I want to close this lesson real quick. So what we worked on today was just kind of getting ourselves the best opportunity to make the putt. Giving ourselves the best opportunity to make the putt requires us to get in the correct stance, having the correct grip, having the correct posture, being able to have our eye line directly over the ball, if not a little over the ball. That'll help kind of over exaggerate it. We also worked on squaring the club face at impact with our tee drill, and then we also worked on our lag drill with Crystal winning there at the end. So I want to thank you guys for coming out, and we'll see you next time. So I just want to conclude and kind of review what we learned today for the wedging lesson that we had today. So some of the main concepts we worked on today was getting our feet close together, getting our weight forward, and just to make sure we're hitting down on the ball instead of scooping it. And so as far as practice goes, a good way to do this is to do what we did today. Okay, a good way to, a cue is what we like to call it, to make sure you're doing it right, is to make sure your hands are ahead of the club when you make impact. Because if they're behind, that's when you're scooping, but if they're ahead, that's when you know you're hitting down on the golf ball. So I again want to thank you guys for coming out. Alright, so I want to thank you guys, before I close, I want to thank you for coming out to this 4-lesson series. I appreciate you guys helping me get this done. But just kind of conclude and look back. Day 1 we focused on launching, getting the ball into the air more consistently. Day 2 we focused on rolling, all aspects of rolling, lag putting, trying to get it into that square, imaginary square from a long distance. And then with the games we played, that also helped encourage our lag. And then the 3rd day we worked on wedging, from the bunkers, different lies, and different clubs we can use for those various lies. And then today, of course, we worked on launching again, but more specifically, we looked at each individual. And so again, I want to thank you guys for coming out.